Hi guys, so my name is John, and then this is the first in our how to series. So we'll be making a couple of video tutorials on how to do a specific task on Power BI using DAX, Power Query, or even creating visualizations there. So this first one, we'll learn how to create calculated columns and even conditional calculated columns also. So right here I have a Power BI open. It's blank currently. There's nothing there, and we will be working with a data set on coronavirus because right now we're having a pandemic here, so I thought it's just going to be great to use something that we all can relate to. So first off, I'm going to be getting the data, a link to working files will be uploaded in this video. You can try to use it in your own case, or you can follow up with different data set that you have. So I'm going to get that an Excel file, working files. So using this now, select this, and do a quick inspection to make sure everything looks okay. But personally, I like to check if it's all formatted very well before I load Power BI. So I just do a quick check on Power Query. Yes, I'm on Power Query right now. And then I can see that it's clean actually. And then this data was gotten from Worldometer coronavirus data set page. And I think that's what we have here. You can see it here. So this particular table here is where the data is coming from here. But then I've taken the liberty of removing some information that I feel we would not need for this particular tutorial. So back to Power Query, and then you can see everything, and you can see the formatting. So this is formatted as text. We have numbers for the rest. I can load this now because it looks alright. Okay, so it loads, and then here you can see the our table, otherwise our data set that we've loaded to Power BI here. You can see all the columns that we have. Sorry, you have one first column for country, the total cases, total deaths, recoveries, active cases, tests, and population. So for this, I want us to do two things. First of all, create a calculated column to determine the amount of cases per 1 million population. So basically, this is a way to normalize the events happening around the world. So we want to know for each country what's the number of cases when you normalize to 1 million citizens. That gives a better view of the severity of the pandemic in each of these countries here, as opposed to using total cases by by itself. Sorry. Yeah. So to do this, we would be using a DAX formula. So the formula is going to be simply we would have this column here, that's total cases, yeah, and then we'll divide by population, and then we'll multiply the results by 1 million to have a breakdown of all cases per 1 million citizens there. So you can see I have a whiteboard there that shows the DAX we've learned for today. So first I'm going to use divide here, and I'll explain the syntax for you. So I go back to home, and then in this pane where I have calculations, I select new column. It loads, and then I'm going to name this cases by 1 million population. Just add a quick space here to make it nicely formatted. Okay, capital letters. Okay, now so for this would using a divide and DAX function. So what I want to do is I want to divide total cases by population first. So I just type divide, and then Power BI gives you a prompt explaining what parameters of arguments you can use in this function here. So it asks for your numerator first. And in our case, our numerator is the total cases here. So I just type total cases, sorry, total cases, and that's this guy here. Double click on that, that's for the numerator. And you can see that the next sequence in the argument is a comma. So I had that. And then it shows you what you want as your denominator. And in our case here, I want to use population as our denomination here, as our denominator, sorry. So I have population here, and I select that. And then I have my division right now. So you can see divide total cases by population. And for the final step, I want to multiply this value by 1 million to have cases by 1 million population. I'm going to multiply this now. So there's no DAX function for multiply. You have to use asterisk sign, and then you multiply by 1,000. So I want 600. Oh, sorry, 1,000,000 600. Okay, this is fine. And then I click enter, and then you can see it here already. So you can see for the USA, they have over 1,500,000 cases. But then when you normalize for each 1 million people in the country, for every 1 million person in the country, you can see that they have just over 4,600 cases for every 1 million citizens there. And you can see the sequence. And then if you click here, you can see the breakdown of everything from the lowest to the highest. You have some blank there actually. And then there is, you can see the highest at 19,000. This is a lot. Okay, so now we have in this calculated column that we created ourselves, just normalize